this is going to make it worse. You know, it's been tough times getting the puck in the net, but we just got to try and get back to the basics and hopefully get on the line.
What specifically do you think the team needs to focus on over this break?
I was doing lunch.
Everything. We're not in the playoffs, so we're not playing in the off.
Some guys will get the benefit of resting their bodies. You obviously don't have that chance. Did you prefer maybe staying immersed in it through the course of this weekend?
You know what? I still get a couple of days here, so it's it's just a pretty special thing to be able to go to Montreal and participate in this game. So I'm thankful for that and thankful for my teammates being on the team.
Can you separate yourself from it at all? I mean, obviously the atmosphere there is going to be a little bit different than here. I think that might be healthy for you.
Yeah, I think so. It'll be a little bit of a change just to get away, and I'll definitely be thinking the first couple of days it's going to be tough to swallow the fact the position we're in right now, but maybe the weekend will help kind of clear the mind and get back to business.
Do you know if you're going to be in any of the skills competition, particularly hard shot?
I haven't heard anything.
I think you guys came back from Saturday night the way you wanted in terms of taking care of your own end, sticking to the system, working hard, all those things.
Yeah, I think we did. I think guys really bared down here and came out, and the effort was there. It's just some of the things didn't go the way we wanted. Pucks in the back of the net, and it's just
Well, yeah, after a little tough, but at the same time, our guys responded really well. We felt, started the second period. I thought we had a real good first period. I think Jersey had a good road game going, and I thought we were able to, create a little bit. We weren't able to get any glorious chances, and they never give you those glorious chances. But I thought we came out well, and then obviously when you start the period 5-on-3 for 2 minutes, they scored that one. It got us on our heels a little bit, and then they came back and scored another one right away. And our bench was okay. I mean, we showed a lot of resiliency. We felt that we were going to come back and chip away, and they defend really well. I mean, they collapse their box, they protect their goalie. They're real deep forwards. I mean, you have, Holik and Shanahan on your fourth line. That's not bad. They're a good team, and they play the New Jersey Devil way, and they don't give you a whole lot of chances. And we created some in the third, but couldn't get the other puck in. So 2-1 to get an empty net goal.
Do you start even on the bench? Do you start thinking after you have 3 chances and then go wide, or the goalie makes?
No, I think today was different. We had some chances. I think we felt that we were going to get that one and get it tied up. We didn't though.
A little too familiar then, and that you carried the play at times, got a lot of chances, just never did get the goals.
Yeah, that's been sort of a common theme for a while. I mean, I look back at our last 7 games, we played quite well. You go back to the Pittsburgh, Chicago, Toronto, Montreal. The Atlanta game was obviously one that was not good, but our effort's been good, and our ability to keep the other team on low scoring. We've done that and created chances. We just haven't been able to bear enough pucks to get points in games. Even if we're getting some points or we get a 2-2 or whatever, it would help us in the standings a little bit. And, right now we're 5 points behind where we were last year at this point. I think getting in is going to be a lower total, which plays into our favor. So, as I said to the guys, no one thought we were going to even get in last year at this point. They basically wrote us off. And, we've got a tall task ahead of us. And we're going to have to be real good in the last 36 games.
Break good in that respect, just get away for a while.
Well, hopefully it just recharges us a little bit mentally, and so maybe sometimes when things aren't going real well for you in terms of the success that you're having, sometimes you get away and you get recharged, and you sort of start a new beginning, and that's what we're going to have to do.
JP Dumont's game seems to have fallen off since the Burrows hit. Do you think it's a mental confidence thing, or something?
Well, it's probably all of the above. I mean, one of the things that we've got to get JP doing is skating. This league's all about skating and getting to the hard areas. I mean, he's a really crafty player. He can find people, but there, it's right now. You got to get to the hard areas. You got to skate. There's no space out there right now, and that that's how you're going to score. Is getting to the middle of the ice and getting to those hard areas. I mean, there's not too many goals scored unless there's a major mistake or there's most of the goals are traffic or in the blue paint right now. And they're not going in for us enough right now. But you know, hopefully our fortunes will change on us Thursdays.
This is injury something minor, serious?
I can't really tell you right now because we'll have to see where it is. It's just an ankle injury, plain and simple, and those can sometimes linger on, or they can you know, be very quick. So probably the time off right now is probably, you know, real fortunate for Jared right now.
Can this roster, in your opinion, really turn things around after just a break and start scoring more goals? Or?
Can we? Well, I think we can if we're going to have to get everybody going to those hard areas consistently, and you know, one of the things you have to do is you have to create your own fortune sometimes. Sometimes we don't do that enough. You know, we get to the perimeter too much, and it doesn't matter if you're a skilled guy or if you're more of a role player. You're going to have to get to and get, you know, marked up in those blue areas. And when I say blue areas, I mean right in front of the goalie. And you know, instead of making a pretty play, we might have to be lying on our chest or our back and whacking at pucks and forcing them to go in. And that's, you know, they count just as much as the highlight ones that I watch on TSN or ESPN or Sports Channel, whatever. They're worth just as much. So I put a lot of honor in that right now.
You seem to try a wide variety of things to increase the goal scoring. Where do you go next from here?
Well, you know, hopefully it's the power play. You know, that the power play's been hitting on a more regular basis lately, which is a real positive sign when you're talking about offensive production. You know, hopefully we can get some of those breaks, and create some of our breaks. We've got to create some of our own luck. And just, you saw in the third period when we really crashed in that hard, you created a lot of loose pucks, and sometimes those loose pucks are going to end up on a Predator stick, and we're able to put it in the net. Lately, we've been getting some of those pucks, but we've been putting them wide of the net or over the net or at the goalie, and it's been hitting the stick and going somewhere else where it's not supposed to go, so, or where we want it to go.
Said it was, you're insane young. But Shannon plays very well. See a big goal for us. See his experience. He's played on key, you know, a lot of key situations throughout his career. So very well. Well, we played 4 lines pretty well tonight. You know, we got down the last 5 minutes. I wanted to give him some love the time he got some there. The last 5 minutes, you know, he's very good defensively, and he's got that experience. He knows how to play the game in situations like that. Dealt with that experience and such. What's that? You know, they scored, and you know, it was an unfortunate break against the Speedy and Price, but you know, we took the time out, and I thought we were fine after that again. You know, I actually played a lot of the last 5 minutes in their zone after they scored. Well, from the bench, I never looked at it on tape or on video. But from the bench, it looked like it hit the top of the glass.